Shalom lekulam. Welcome back to Hebrew Book Review. Today I'm going to talk about a children's book called Tiras Cham, which means hot corn. Welcome back. I'm Sapir, and every week at this time, I review a book or some other resource that I have used to either help me learn Hebrew or help me teach it to my son. Today, I am reviewing Tiras Cham, which means hot corn, and it was written by Miryam Rut and with illustrations by Ora Ayal. So I purchased this book way long ago before I started keeping track of where I got my books, but I'm almost positive I got it at pashashim.com, which is my go-to for Hebrew picture books and all kinds of books for the littles. And this is a board book. You can see that it's pretty stiff. And it was written in Hebrew for Israeli kids. My teachers all say that it's a classic. It is 0% religious, so secular families can feel comfortable with its content. The font is Times Roman, so a pretty typical font, but as you can see, it's pretty small for young eyes and for my old eyes. There is no cursive, so kids who don't know cursive can read it, and it is written in Ktiv Chaser, so the standard spelling. Before using this book, students should know how to read full words and be ready for short sentences. Or not. If the parent is fluent in Hebrew, the kid can just listen if they know some words but are not ready for reading. So this book is all about a boy who loves to play his homemade drum and sing about hot corn. One by one, the neighbor kids follow him with their own homemade instruments, and they're all singing about hot corn. And they're also expecting some when they arrive at his house. So my son is 11 now, but he was 10 when we read it. And I love to sit and read with my son. He enjoys the Emi and me time, and while a book like this in English would be well below his reading level, at age 10 and also now at age 11, he still likes looking at books with illustrations. So he enjoyed it, and he especially enjoyed singing the song over and over, and he enjoyed making our own makeshift instruments. The book gets extra points for being written in Hebrew rather than being translated. I'm really glad that people do translate books written in other languages into Hebrew, but a book that's actually written in Hebrew just has a way of sounding a little more natural. The only thing that's tough about this book is the size of the letters. They are really small. But if you or your kid is really struggling with the size of the font, you can possibly enlarge it on a photocopier onto like an 8.5 by 11 paper. I didn't have to do that for this book, but I did it for another one that was also too small, and it worked really well. So that's it for today. Tiras Cham is such a cute little story, and it's sure to delight your little Hebrew learner. So if you have any questions or feedback, please leave it in the comments and I will do my best to respond. And also, if you have some book you'd like me to review, let me know and I will put it on the list. Hit like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to see more. See you next time.